the Fargo Five. We are going to go to everyone's favorite segment, our last segment, and we're right on time. Things are going a little quicker these days. This is what I wanted. We're getting there. We've got Brandon Anderson Chase, owner of OnTrack Garage Door LLC. Hello, Brandon.
How's it going?
We are going to discover. All right, so you are going to eat tonight. It's not your anniversary or your wedding or your birthday. It's just, you know what? I don't want to cook tonight. I want to go out. Where are you going to go?
So, if it's just me and my wife, we'd go to Longhorn.
Longhorn?
Longhorn.
Not Texas.
No, Longhorn.
Okay.
Their Parmesan-crusted chicken is...
For the chicken. Longhorn
yes.
For the chicken.
Yeah.
Okay, so when I go to Texas, I get the ribs, which everybody chastises me for because I don't like steak that much. I had to have a come to Jesus moment and realize like the most expensive thing on the menu is the steak, and I'm not enjoying it as much as I enjoy ribs, right?
I can cook steak fairly well, and I prefer, if I'm going to have steak, I'm going to cook it at home.
Yeah. But you go to Longhorn for the Parmesan chicken.
I do.
Tell me more about how it comes out. Is it covered in marinara then, or is it?
It's
okay. Tell me. I'm hungry.
It's a cheese and Parmesan topped chicken.
Yeah.
And it's so good.
Yeah.
Just had it the other day.
And what are the sides? What sides?
I have
Mix
fries.
It up? Okay.
My wife has the asparagus.
So you both get the same?
We do.
It's that good.
It is that good. It's
that good. Wow. Oh my goodness. Well, we might have to go to Longhorn again. I haven't been to Longhorn in a long time because, frankly, I wasn't impressed with their steak. Because we would always get steak, and let's try Longhorn. But I wasn't impressed. Go there, get the chicken Parmesan. Okay. So you're a business owner. You're an entrepreneur. I'm sure you know how much it helps to meet with people, get a coffee or a drink. Just go meet somebody for a beverage. If you're going to go out and meet somebody somewhere, and we're going to go catch a beverage, where would you go meet? What's your go-to place?
So, coffee.
Well, what would you? The reason I leave it open-ended is first to ask which type of beverage you would prefer to go for, and then where you would go get it.
If I'm meeting with somebody for business,
I suppose since you're in recovery, maybe you don't even drink anymore, and that's so. It used to be my question is where do you go get a drink? It was the original question, and then we had so many people in recovery. Like I said, that many people. Well, I don't drink, so where would you go get coffee?
Coffee can be got almost anywhere. To be honest,
it's true.
I love Caribou Coffee, but they don't really have too many sit-down places, except for in grocery stores. But Beans is really good as well.
Sure.
So.
Well, they got those little donuts that come with.
Oh, those little donuts are fabulous.
But the problem is when you go to Beans and you come out, you smell like grease from all the donuts. No, my wife can tell when I come home because we're both self-employed. So I'll go meet someone and I'll come back and she'll be like, "Do you go to Beans?" What do you get when you go there?
I am a white chocolate mocha kind of person.
Really?
So, yes.
Okay, so you go for the milkshakes. I'm a black coffee kind of guy, so I just go straight. But ever had a London Fog?
I have not.
That's really good. If you try something new, that's because I always get it there. They call it a Fargo Fog. It's that bergamot. What's it called? What kind of tea does? Oh, come on. Jean-Luc Picard drinks this tea. What is it? Earl Grey. Tea, Earl Grey, hot. It's Earl Grey tea with vanilla syrup and a little bit of milk. It's very good. Give that a try if you're ever sick of coffee, which I kind of am. All right, so tonight we're going to cook. We're going to make something. We're not going out. You're cooking yourself. You're making steaks or whatever. The food, it's in your pantry. It had to come from somewhere. What is your strategy for getting food? How do you fill your pantry?
Well, Hornbachers is right down the road.
Yeah.
That's usually where we shop. So
you just go wherever's the nearest.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you go to Costco at all? Or Team Costco, Team Sam's?
Both.
Yeah. You have both.
We have both.
Yes. Me as well. Took me a while to square that circle, but it's kind of worth it.
And there's plenty of food we get at both of those as well. But If it's spur of the moment, this is what we're going to cook tonight. Do we have everything? No. All right. Stop at Hornbacher's on the way. Because it's on the way home from our shop. So
okay. We were also discussing, we've said it a few times throughout the show, Fargo has a very low unemployment rate, but it also has a low employment rate. There's a lot of small businesses in this town. If you wanted to shout out just one, who would you like to shout out today?
Well, I got to give a shout out to myself, obviously, because I am the business owner. OnTrack Garage Door. We do all residential, commercial garage doors, so.
Very good. And then one last question, and then we're out of here on time. It's 50 after. This is exactly what I wanted. Things are going according to plan. It's wonderful, isn't it?
Perfect.
We all do things that pour our cup out. Things we do for others. You build garage doors for other people. Everybody does something different. And then we do things to fill our cup, to recharge. For some people, it's rest. For some people, it's play. Everybody has their own way of filling their cup. What do you do to recharge?
I have a couple things. In the summertime, I disc golf.
Okay. Frolfer.
That's
Frolfer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely love to do that.
I don't know anything about what it is. It sounds silly. It's a silly name, Frolf.
But I also volunteer with jail chaplains, and I teach Sunday school on Sundays, so that helps me recharge.
What is it about that volunteer work? And so that comes up again and again in the show, and that one's a difficult one for me to wrap my head around. What is it that helps you to recharge with that?
Helping others that are in the situations where I have been, and helping them see that there is hope after all of it.
Yeah, I think that's a beautiful sentiment. Well, that's the show. What do you think?
I love it.
Right on time. Yeah, it goes really quick, especially when I'm trying to keep us to a 50 after, not top of the hour, because we are going to play that song to get out of here. But first, I'd like you to plug yourself one last time. Go ahead, plug yourself.
OnTrack Garage Door for all your residential and commercial garage door needs. 701-793-4246.
And, of course, I am Conrad Fargo. You can find me anywhere you can type in Conrad in Fargo. Yeah, Brandon, have you ever been to a little old website called Amazon.com?
Yes.
You ever been there? If you're there and you type in Conrad Fargo, do you know what happens?
You come.
I'm there. I'm anywhere. Anywhere. Try it. If there's a keyboard in front of you at all. Maybe it even works on a typewriter. I don't know. I cannot confirm. Give it a try. Thank you so much, Brandon, for coming, being on the show. Thank you, everybody, for listening. We're going to have Aaron Lewis with from the Frayed at Both Ends album, Someone. And we'll see you next week.